Well, howdy, folks. I just decided to see what I can see today. Jump on here and test this thing, see if it's working. This is a new machine, haven't been on it yet. So, we will see what we can see. I'm in the process of figuring all this out as I go, so. We are learning together. So, I shall put a link down. If anybody wants to jump in and say hi, you're more than welcome. There's the link. And we are live. How you doing, Jared? This is sort of a surprise. I know I've just been a rough week and I just needed to get my mind on something else, so I jumped on here to see if this thing was going to work. Nope. Some you can, some you can't.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Night Strike, what's going on, brother?
Hey, cousin, how's it going?
All I needed was the voice to know who that was.
Well, you know, I guess I'm just one of those guys.
Yeah. You've got the voice.
I have a voice. It's
Well,
not the
voice,
voice.
the voice.
If it was the voice, I'd be making money with it. So.
Oh well, I don't think any of us gonna be making any money.
Not on YouTube, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, seriously.
So
seriously,
I saw your Facebook, man. Are you doing all right? I sent you a message via gun channels, but you've been like not responding. I mean, if you don't want to talk about it now, that's fine. You know, we can talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll hit it in private later. But right now, I'm just, I'm just working off some things, dude.
Under the weather.
A lot on my mind, and I got my buddy's computer here, and I'm trying to see if everything's going as smoothly as I hope.
It's working better than that damn tablet.
Oh well, I'm actually still waiting on Ghost to send that one or buy one of my own. Why had this better be good midnight? What's going on, Grim? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna put that link back down in there, just in case somebody wants to show up. Well, this would be my third live chat.
Yeah. You're Quarking Ghost.
Oh, am I?
Well, not Quarking Ghost directly. Ghost hasn't started yet, but Clover was doing his lawn chair chat early because he was working on his range.
Oh, well, I didn't know. I didn't mean to jump on anybody's toes.
But yeah, I've been working on the backyard too. But oh my god, it needs so much fucking work. It's not funny.
Well, anytime you need some help, just let me know.
Well, I'm letting you know right now. I need some help with it.
Well, let me know when. Yeah. You know my days off, Thursdays and Tuesdays.
Everything's going all right with work right now?
Yeah. Just work and life in general, dude.
It's work. I know.
So, well, you came to my channel. I'm sorry there's no more here than me and Night Strike.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I can't entertain everyone.
Well, you can entertain me, and that's good enough.
You mean you're entertained by the jokes that are made about me?
Well, that too. I can be entertained by the jokes that are made about you.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only one, by the way. Everybody's entertained by those. I'm actually going to put this out on gun channels. So I don't think it's live streaming over there. I'm not real sure how to do that yet.
On the bottom right, there should be a little corner for the embed code, and you just copy that, just paste it into gun channels, into your channel.
Well, let's see. We are going to my channel on gun channels right now. And we shall see if we can get this thing going.
So the good news is the bulk carrier groups that I've lost, I've ordered new ones from PSA, and I should either get them this week or next week.
Okay, video embed code. I guess that's what I'm needing. So I shall. Hey, Ghost, what's going on, brother?
So eventually, I will have 2 rifles back up and running because I fucking lost 2 bolt carriers.
No idea. That happened like a week or so ago, didn't it?
It did. But I finally got the shipping notice from PSA because I ordered 2 new ones.
I got you. So
sometime later this week, I'll probably have it.
There you go.
I got 2 new ones, and then I'll have working rifles again because it's been a pain in my ass. I don't know what I did with those bolt carrier groups. It's just you take them out, you set them somewhere, and then you forget where you set them. Either when I move or when I take all my stuff and go somewhere else, I will find those bolt carrier groups. That's how my luck is. I don't find shit unless I move.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's like everybody else. Okay, now where do I put this embed code on gun channels here?
All right, are you on your channel?
Go to your channel.
Yeah.
All right, do you see where it says edit overview?
I'm looking. No complement settings.
It'd be like a blue button that says edit overview.
I do not see that. Which is probably
it'll be like right below your banner. It'll say like email me, and all that stuff. And it'll say the Outlaw Hatfield overview. Do you see like a chat box and all that?
Here, I'll just screen share it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, here's your page. It's not very impressive. See this little thing that says edit overview? Right there.
Hold on. Right now I ain't seeing shit. Okay, go ahead.
You see edit overview right there. That one.
Hey.
Okay, I'm on the wrong page apparently.
What's going on?
Hey, Grim.
What's up, fellas?
What up, yo?
Not much.
Lord, I got a full house. Looky here.
Look at here, yeah. Are they actually helping you there, though?
Yeah,
well, it's all relative.
Yeah. Oh, it could be. I could be telling Ghost move the camera to the left, no, to the right. Wait, up, down.
Yeah. You saw that, did you?
Well, that was a funny ride home. I just had the audio playing on the way home, and I was laughing my ass off. Like,
Grim, did you see Phoenix's picture of Ghost?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta link you to this. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually not seeing that Night Strike anywhere.
Well, the funny thing is, it's your channel. You should see it. It should be right here.
Well,
edit overview.
Hold on.
And then all you do,
insert media.
It's just like go right here.
Oh, well.
Actually, go below that one.
So I need to go to dashboard, the Outlaw Hatfield, and blah, blah, blah. And that's the weird thing. I'm not even seeing that.
Okay.
All right, just go to your page. Does your page look like Night Strikes right there?
It should.
No, actually, it does not.
Okay, are you
Maybe
on the
that's
right?
part of the problem.
Do you see the part of the website, the web page that he's on up there? Are you on the same one?
Gun channels profile.
No, not profile.
I'm on my profile. Okay, maybe that's the problem. I'm on the wrong
You're not on your
spot.
channel. You're on your profile, not on your
Click,
channel.
click
Yeah,
the link I
okay.
posted in the side chat.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah, well,
What the hell?
I will figure all this shit out eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Why?
Edit overview. There we go.
All right.
Hey, Grim.
Yeah.
Right
was-
there.
All right.
Yes.
So screen
That link
share.
right there in
Screen
the
share
side
your
chat.
screen, okay?
All right.
Edit
Hold on
overview.
here.
And I'll
It's
walk
not
you
wanting
through it.
to. What the hell? God damn it. Why will it not let me?
Insert media. You drag and
Right
drop
there.
the embed code right there. Press OK.
Outlaw Hatfield overview. Y'all seen this?
No, we're not seeing it.
No, you're not screen sharing. You know what? I can do it for you. Would that be easier right now?
No, I want to do it myself. That way I know how to do it later. Okay.
All right. All right. So have you already copied the embed file on the Hangouts?
Yes.
All right.
Grim, your camera or something's on.
So hit edit overview.
Yeah, I'm on the tablet here.
Okay.
All right. Then scroll down. Hold on. Let it load up. And then go right above, scroll up a little bit, go right above the chat box. See right
Okay.
below the other box.
Damn it.
Now put the cursor right there in between the two.
Right there.
Yep. Just click on the left click right between the box and the other. No, not right click, left click. No, hit cancel, hit cancel, hit cancel.
Damn you.
All right. Now hit insert up top.
Insert there.
Media. Go to
Click
the embed.
embed
Go to
part.
embed. And then and then paste that in that code.
Press OK.
And then hit OK. Then scroll down and hit save overview. There you go. Now scroll up and hit view overview or view group.
What?
Scroll up and do what?
There should be a thing up top that says to the right. If you
Actually, just click channel home.
yeah, or just click channel home. Yeah, there you go. Either one.
It should bring you back either to, yeah. It'll bring you back to the main one. But.
Yep, there it is. There we go.
And then you can go back to yours.
Click on your channel. Or yeah, you can just go back. Yeah, just go back. Just go back a couple of times until you get to back to your channel. One more time.
One more time.
Do it.
One more time.
One more.
One more.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
One more back. You can do it. We believe in
There
you.
you go.
You can do it.
Y'all can all
do
kiss
it.
my redneck butt. How about
Now
that?
scroll up
But I do think
and
Refresh.
refresh it.
That's yours. It still ain't loaded yet. This thing's slow as shit.
All right. Just wait for it. It's slow, but let it go. Turn those notifications off, though.
And there you go.
There. And we have Dano watching on Gun Channel side. And how do you turn those notifications off? I got an idea. Watch this.
You can stop your screen share if you want.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
And you're good.
I'm good. I'm golden. How you doing, Ghost?
I'm good. How about you?
Been a rough week, buddy.
Everything all right?
But all right is a relative term. We'll just leave it at that for right now.
Okay.
Well, it's only Tuesday.
I am alive. Well, see, here's the thing. It's my Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I am alive, so therefore all is well.
There you go.
So nice, sir. When are we working on your yard? When shall we do this?
When do you want to do it?
Thursday's good. I ain't got shit planned as far as I know.
All right. Well, if you want.
You're supplying food?
Yeah, it won't be very good food, but it'll be food.
All right, I'm gonna go set up this. I'm gonna set up my show. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute, Ghost.
All right. Later.
Send me a link.
Send me a link.
All right.
I just want to see if I can get this thing working, up and running.
But yeah, we'll throw a couple burgers or hot dogs on the grill.
Hey, that'll work. I ain't
beer.
hard to please.
I'll get some beer too.
Lord, you start handing me beer, I might get drunk.
Do you not want beer? Do you want cola instead? I could get that.
Oh, man. Whatever. I'm just fucking around, man.
I know you are. That's why I said that.
So what else have I missed lately?
I don't know. I kind of been out of it this weekend.
My screwed up work schedule.
Well, you're the one who chose those days off.
Yeah, well, I chose those days off because I am a loyal friend.
You mean you chose those days off because you were a loyal employee?
No, I'm a loyal friend. I'm a loyal friend to Ghost, and I'm a loyal friend to Clover. And those are the two shows that I hit. Oh, well. And then there's always, hit or miss Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock.
Right.
But it's another $5.
Good luck.
So what do you do?
And remember, folks, me right now, I'm washing dishes. That is subject to change very shortly.
Oh, is that what you do for work?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know if you... I've heard so many people doing so many things on gun channels during the chat that person washing dishes seem pretty natural.
It's a job, and that's all I can say about it.
That's all that's important, man.
Yep.
I did
I'd
see
rather
something
have one than not.
Outside of the chat, the live chat. I did see, a couple job openings you might be interested in. So, if you want to switch jobs.
I'm still waiting on Palmetto State Army to call me and tell me, hey, look, we've got an interview set up for you.
Yeah, but you'd have to move up to Columbia for that.
Hey.
Can you assemble AR-15s? No, I mean like lower receivers.
I might get a discount. Might just get a discount. How about that? I'll think about you when I do. Night Strike might want this one. Of course, my boss will probably ask me, well, who the hell's Night Strike?
Someone who keeps plastering by PSA all over the internet for you.
He's your
unofficial spokesman.
An unofficial spokesman that you're not paying and should be.
Yeah.
Because he is constantly
constantly.
Yes. Yeah, you are. It's never shall not be infringed in Palmetto State Armory.
I see how it is.
Wait a minute. Palmetto State Armory shall not be infringed. There you go.
Oh God, I don't think we need to need to mix the two.
Well, come on now. Those are your two babies right there.
I mean, I'm tempted to apply for this job, even if it means going up to Columbia. PSA's got a lower assembly job opening, where all you do is just assemble lower receivers. I can do that easy.
You know what we ought to do? We ought to become professional hog hunters. Go to Florida once or twice a month, shoot a bunch of hogs, and get paid for it.
And then what? Get them processed and sell the meat to one of these ham companies.
Dog food companies, more than like.
Oh come on! I hear even wild hog tastes a lot like pork because it's pork.
That's because it is pork.
So no surprise there, of course.
And I'm sure one of your ARs or AKs is just itching to put a hole in a hog.
If I could get the set me to be more reliable, I would use that. Just because of the fact that it's 308.
I was talking to a buddy of mine the other night at work, and he showed up with his girlfriend. He's flipping through his phones. Said, I got a picture I want to show you. I said, okay. Well, his girlfriend, he had shot this hog and had just wounded it.
Mm-hmm.
And they drove up on it. And she jumped out of the truck and at almost point blank range put a bullet right between its freaking eyes. And I was like, you better marry that one.
Yeah. You aren't going to find another like that. Graham, are you sending us mixed messages via notifications?
Yeah, I think he is.
I think he is. I don't know. I haven't gone to a hunting class, though, here in South Carolina. So
You've never gone to a hunting class?
No, apparently you're supposed to do a hunting class here in South Carolina before getting the hunting license.
Oh, well, hell, I did that many years ago. Of course, if they ask me for the information, I'm screwed because I don't have it.
I don't have information either, so that's the thing.
Yeah, back in, I guess, 86, I took one, and then I took another one in 90 something.
In 86, I was 3 years old. Remember, Ellis, you're a few years older than me.
So,
like a decade, I think.
And how are you, Theodore? We see you hanging out there, brother. We ain't ignoring you, I promise. We don't do that sort of thing.
Theodore, woohoo! Yep, he's not responding either.
Yeah, well.
Don't you just love the people who jump into these chats?
We are just not loved.
No, I was 3 years old in 1986, Phoenix. And Grim left.
Yeah, bye, Grim. You got tired of hearing us yap?
Well,
That's
I
okay.
do not know who Outlaw Hatfield is.
He's Ellis.
Okay, Ellis. I'm Ted. How you doing?
Yes, Ellis.
So
Hey, Ted, how are
what
you?
was the topic of discussion? I was gone for a bit.
There is no topic. This is my show. We don't do topics here.
Well,
We just talk about what we decide we want to talk about. If something comes up, we'll discuss it.
I had this thing called the 5-minute rule around my house. And that is you don't enter a conversation until you listen to 5 minutes and know what the hell they're talking about. Because people are just coming in and listen to one little thing and start going off, you know? And that's about what's happening with the news.
Well, see, here lately, I have just refused to pay any attention to the news whatsoever because it's basically all crap.
It's been
So-
depressing as all hell, if you ask me.
Well, news is always depressing.
No, I mean it's been
It's just
uber
been
depressing.
worse.
Uber depressing because they've been going after what I care about.
Yeah, well, I will say this again and put it out there. I think that the only gun control that we need in this country is how deep your pockets are. If you can afford to buy it, buy it.
Yeah, that you need to curb that because then they'll just make sure the prices on it are astronomical where people can't afford to buy it.
I'm waiting to find out which way. I live in Nevada, so I'm waiting to find out which way this gun control is going to go with this thing in Las Vegas.
You might want to move further south.
No, Las Vegas. Okay, so in Nevada, there's 3 million people. 2 million of them live in Las Vegas. I live in northern Nevada. Okay, in northern Nevada, if you don't have a gun, you don't survive. Okay, but in Las Vegas, they're the ones who do all the anti-gun legislation and everything else because they're all city dwellers. Packed little city, and they all need tons of air conditioning. You know? So it's going to be interesting to see which way the laws go because there might be some people who wake up and say, hey, this is bullshit taking away guns. Maybe we need more guns because of what happened. Or the crowd can go the other way.
I really doubt. Well, they might put in more laws, or they might try, but those laws may not even get passed because here's the thing: a lot of the Democrats have already shot themselves in the foot by going on record and saying that no amount of gun control they can put in place now or even before that could have stopped that situation from happening. All of the Democrats that have been pushing all this legislation have already said that nothing we could have put in the legislation could have stopped this from happening. Period. And that shoots their whole platform of trying to put more gun laws in place, and it shoots them in the foot by saying that.
Well,
because
Nevada,
if nothing they put in place could have stopped it, then why are they trying to put stuff in place now? Because it won't be able to stop it.
Okay, so in Nevada, currently, we have no gun registration or licensing or anything. You go buy a gun, you do a background check, okay? But the state does not keep track of anything you own, okay? ATF, I'm sure does, but as far as the state's concerned, they don't do, like California, you have to register your gun with the state. Okay, so the state knows everybody who owns what gun. So they are trying to do legislation to make it so that there's a registration of all firearms that you own retroactively in the state of Nevada. And I kind of like the fact that I'm sure the ATF has records, but I kind of like the fact of having the government not know what firearms I own.
Yeah, because look at it this way. If the government knows what you own, and I'm not saying they probably don't know already, but the issue is if they know what you own, then some asshole can put a law in place to have it confiscated, and they can come up to your front door and say, hey, we know what you own, so hand it over.
Right.
And we know in history, and I'm not gonna state any specific countries, but we know in history, and I'm just gonna state the continent. Europe has shown us what happens when you let governments confiscate guns from the people. It doesn't end well.
Oh, I tell you right now, Australia is showing us. Okay, the people voluntarily gave up all their guns. Okay,
and now they want them all back.
Yeah, for the first time, they have crimes they've never heard of. Okay, they never had home invasions in Australia. Okay, they got all sorts of crimes and all sorts of people getting stabbed, and they're sitting there going, well, wait a second, giving up our guns wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, it's not such a good idea. But hey, you know what they say about hindsight?